Good morning. As usual, I couldn't sleep, so I got up and decided to cook something. This is called CALDA CALDA, which means hot, hot. I had it in the mid-70s when I was a teenager in Tuscany. It was cooked, I got it out of a hole-in-the-wall pizza joint, cooked by a one-armed pizza maker. It was pretty good on the old pizza peel. It was for one-armed man. And it was delicious. It was winter and freezing cold out there, so having this hot snack straight out of a pizza oven was really very comforting. It's made out of besan flour, which is chickpea flour, a very cheap ingredient. Water, olive oil and salt, that's it. And you mix them together, let it sit for a few hours, and you bake it for half an hour or so. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. I've seen recipes where people fry it. I don't like that. I've never tried it, but I don't like the idea of it. When I had it, it was straight out of a pizza oven. So I tried to replicate that, and this is what I've come up with, and it's pretty close to it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Have fun. Well, we've got the 150 grams of besan flour, which is a chickpea. It's about 1.5 cups. 1.5 cups is a bit more than 150 grams, but around that amount. So, chuck that in. Really simple recipe, this one. Perfect to do it all hours of the day or night. And we need half a litre of water, which is 2 cups. I do like using filtered water. There we go. And 3 tablespoons of olive oil, which is about, well, it depends on who you listen to, but between 45ml and 60ml of olive oil. Teaspoon of salt. I haven't ground that kosher salt up because it's going to dissolve in this anyway. Mix it up. You don't really want it frothy, which the whisk tends to do, but it's going to be sitting for at least 3 hours. So that should settle by then. All there is to it. We'll let it sit for 3 hours and then we'll cook it. Okay, so it's been a few hours. As you can tell, the sun's come up. It's nice, better lighting. So here we go. What I've done is I've got my baking tray, a little bit of baking paper, and I've creased it so that it holds the mix in nicely. Stir it up a little bit more because it does settle. Try not to fluff it up too much. You don't want too many bubbles. It doesn't really matter. It's peasant food anyway, so it doesn't matter at all. Pour it in. There we go. And that will go in the oven. It's heating up at the moment. Yeah, so 20 minutes or so. Right, my stove is monumentally noisy, so I'll do a voiceover here. Throwing that in the oven, not literally. And in it goes, just above mid-height. And yeah, get your goofy face out of there. There it is, bubbling away. Very nice. So I believe it's ready. Beautiful golden colour. Probably should have oiled the paper, baking paper. That is fantastic. The smell is really nice. Beautiful. And it's hot. Hot, as a matter of fact. Oh, delicious. It is such a delicious little snack. Highly recommended. So there you have it, calda calda. Hot. It is so nice. So, another clumsy recipe of mine, put together just for you. I really do recommend this. It's worth it. Next time I will oil the paper. I just forgot to do that. Just spray it with some, even those pressure packs of oil, they're pretty good. Read the label, make sure it's a good one. Yeah, and that's it. Good for vegans, vegetarians. There's nothing unhealthy about this at all. Enjoy it.